Hey believers, back at y'all with another one. In this video, we're in the dark, we're in the cold, and it's pretty windy too. To pull this one off, we'll be trusting in the Lord with all our heart. Pun intended. Stick around, it'll all make sense. Here we go. Peace be with you. Without any further ado, let's get into it. My son, do not forget my teaching, but let your heart keep my commandments. For length of days and years of life and peace they will add to you. Do not let kindness and truth leave you. Bind them around your neck. Write them on the tablet of your heart. So you will find favor and good repute in the sight of God and man. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your paths straight. Do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and turn away from evil. It will be healing to your body and refreshment to your bones. Honor the Lord from your wealth and from the first of all your produce. So your barns will be filled with plenty, and your vats will overflow with new wine. My son, do not reject the discipline of the Lord or loathe his reproof. For whom the Lord loves, he reproves, even as a father corrects the son in whom he delights. How blessed is the man who finds wisdom and the man who gains understanding. For her profit is better than the profit of silver, and her gain better than fine gold. She is more precious than fine jewels, and nothing you desire compares with her. Long life is in her right hand, in her left hand are riches and honor. Her ways are pleasant ways, and all her paths are peace. She is a tree of life to those who take hold of her, and happy are all who hold her fast. The Lord by wisdom founded the earth, by understanding he established the heavens. By his knowledge the deeps were broken up, and the skies drip with dew. My son, let them not vanish from your sight. Keep sound wisdom and discretion. So there will be life to your soul and adornment to your neck. Then you will walk in your way securely, and your foot will not stumble. When you lie down, you will not be afraid. When you lie down, your sleep will be sweet. Do not be afraid of sudden fear, nor the onslaught of the wicked when it comes. For the Lord will be your confidence and will keep your foot from being caught. Do not withhold good from those to whom it is due, when it is in your power to do it. Do not say to your neighbor, "Go and come back, and tomorrow I will give it." Do not devise harm against your neighbor while he lives securely beside you. Do not contend with a man without cause, if he has done you no harm. Do not envy a man of violence and do not choose any of his ways. For the devious are an abomination to the Lord, but he is intimate with the upright. The curse of the Lord is on the house of the wicked, but he blesses the dwelling of the righteous. Though he scoffs at the scoffers, yet he gives grace to the afflicted. The wise will inherit honor, but fools display dishonor. Amen. Okay, believers, that's going to wrap it up for this one. Hold on, wait a minute. Before we go heading on home, we should point out a few very important things here. Did you know that Solomon, who wrote this proverb, was the wisest and richest man who ever lived? Yep. Where, how, and why does the Bible document this bold claim? The wisdom of Solomon. Solomon's request for wisdom. In Gibeon, the Lord appeared to Solomon in a dream at night, and God said, "Ask what you wish me to give you." So, give your servant an understanding heart to judge your people, to discern between good and evil. For who is able to judge this great people of yours? It was pleasing in the sight of the Lord that Solomon had asked this thing. Behold, I have done according to your words. Behold, I have given you a wise and discerning heart, so that there has been no one like you before you, nor shall one like you arise after you. I have also given you what you have not asked, both riches and honor, so that there will not be any among the kings like you all your days. Then Solomon awoke, and behold, it was a dream. In 1 Kings chapter 3, you can read all about how Yahweh, the covenant-keeping God, made Solomon's dream a reality. Would it surprise you to know that Solomon valued wisdom much, much more than riches? Wisdom is better than silver, than gold, than jewels, and nothing compares to it. Did you know that Solomon, wanting to pass on God's wisdom, wrote this proverb to his son? Verse 1, "My son, do not forget my teaching." Verse 11, "My son, do not reject discipline." Verse 21, "My son, do not lose sight of wisdom and discretion." We all know, if it's repeated, it's important. Did you know that the wisdom of Solomon produced an unprecedented 40 years of peace? Solomon affectionately referred to wisdom as a path leading to peace and a tree of life bearing the fruit of happiness. Did you know that even Solomon, being extremely wealthy, spoke of the importance of tithing? First, honor the Lord with your first and the best of all your produce. All means before taxes. Wisdom says that you will have plenty. You will have overflow because you cannot outgive God. Why should I trust in the Lord of verse 5? Trust. Trust in the Lord. Who is this Lord? Well, it's Yahweh, the covenant God of Israel, the God of none other than Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. So if we trust in the Lord with all our heart, that means we search for God in all we do. We look for His understanding. We don't lean on our own understanding. In all our ways, we acknowledge Him, and He will make our paths straight. A wise person that I know said, "What could be wrong with praying to God about everything?" And that is acknowledging Him in all your ways. That means trust. What is the modern day application of verses 11 and 12? If you're wondering, did Solomon have a rebellious son? Well, we'll get to that in a second. But here Solomon suggests to not reject correction, but rather to embrace correction. The fatherless and the godless have no direction. This is like neglect. In verse 12, Solomon wisely reminds us, "For whom the Lord loves, He reproves." For God's perfect discipline is spiritual growth. Even today, we can trust that His correction comes from a place of love. We should never forget that He is delighted in us. What is the sad irony of verse 35? The wise will inherit honor, but fools display dishonor. Unfortunately, Rehoboam, Solomon's son and heir to his throne, was dishonorable. He did not inherit his father's honor. Okay, I'm home now. Thanks for taking the ride with me. Thanks for watching. Peace.